his throat against the ropes and... Oh.
Language, Ludi, language.
I don't think Ludi's very happy about winning this, or losing this. I mean, he would be great with it, but he didn't win it. He lost.
Maybe I shouldn't, maybe this is not a good time to ask him how to pronounce his hometown's name.
Yeah, you should maybe just let that go. He's kicking a lot of things, and it's really bad.
Munich. 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 Munich! Munich! Yeah! I got it! Munich!
We're all just so proud of you.
That should be an achievement. Mushin.
Can you please don't piss him off and make him come over here? You know that this table is the one that Stuart got us, and it falls apart. Just somebody breathes on it.
Alright, folks, and with that, we're gonna be moving on. The first two matches...
No.
The first two matches out of the way. We've got 4 more, folks! It's our special 3-hour show! We've got 2 hours left, brah.
Yep, we're excited. As long as the table stays together, we're good.
Alright. And with that, I think we're going to take a break? No! We're not taking a break!
Is that Jackson? It's Jackson
it's Jackson,
Dune.
dude! All 7-foot infinity of him. Like, look at that! The ropes come up to his knees! The ropes are just a minor hurdle for him.
Last week, Adun, you came out here while I was prepared for my match with Harry Bedlam. Sadly, that match never happened because you came down here like the little short midget you are, attacked me when I'm ready for my match. But I tell you what, Adun, since you think you're so much of a man that you think you are, how about this? Next week, right here, in this very ring on Edge for the main event, me and you in a Ringmasters Challenge match. And if you don't get how this works, the first fall will be pinfall only, Adun. The second fall, submission only, and the third fall, a 15-minute Iron Man match. So, you know, you claimed that you got the best of me last week, that you kicked me off the stage and everything. But get this, if you have the balls that the mother never gave you, come down here to the ring and say it to my face, you sad, pathetic little bitch.
Whoa,
wow.
That was not super friendly.
Not so nice words. For the record, everybody's a midget compared to him.
True. I don't think you had to call him a bitch, though. That's just mean.
Them's fighting words.
Really? Really? So let's get this. You come out here last week, pretend you're the man that you think you are. Now that I'm calling you out right now for a match, you're hiding backstage. Come on, Adu. I'm right here in the ring right now. For the last 3 months, you have been clawing your way down here.
There he is. There's Adun.
He
Come on.
doesn't look afraid to me.
Come down to the ring.
He looks like he's bringing the judgment.
I don't think that's a smart idea to call out a Dune Snowpaw.
I think we're in complete agreement on this one.
Snowpaw is either stupid or mentally retarded because I said down to the ring.
Oh. Well, that's one way to go.
He's talking, Keiko. He's talking.
Must have one condition met. Otherwise, get it. That condition is there will be no disqualification.
You really want me in a match with you? That's for 3 falls for a no disqualification? You just sign your own death wish, Snowpaw, because that gives me the perfect opportunity to beat the hell out of you.
Jackson running to him, running to the back.
Maybe they're gonna have a little pre-match showdown back there?
Aw, and there's no cameras back there.
I know, that's not fun at all.
Alright, folks, well, there you have it. They're gonna have a 3 stages match. The first match, pinfall only, submission only. Then the second match, submission only. And if it gets to the third match, a 15-minute Iron Man match. And it will be no disqualification. Folks, we're going to cut to a break. Direct your eyes to the Tron. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming out to this Friday's Edge, aka the 3-hour versus special. We'd like to go over the sponsors that pay the bills so you can enjoy the thrills. Oh, you're gonna have to get up, Cassis. Fritz is back. Do you want to learn more about your favorite SL wrestlers in Second Life? TyrusTheNova.blogspot.com has your information on your favorite wrestlers, updated weekly with new interviews. If interested, contact Tyrus the Nova Serevi in World. Get Like Me, Big Baby, animations by Derek Cult, giving you brand new animations and custom moves in the world of professional wrestling in Second Life. For more information, contact Derek Cult in World. Sinful Desires. Located at the Career Sim, it's a club with nightly events and DJs, including some of your favorite wrestlers from VWE on staff. Sinful Desires is your one-stop shop for fun, dance, and music. We also have a mall featuring a variety of different shops and stores located right across from the club. Sinful Desires, your leaders in entertainment. I'm sorry. Underdogs, one of the best mesh clothing and accessory stores in SL with male and female fashion. Their styles range from over 400 items to choose from. So come check out their stores. Underdogs. Go check out their stores, rather. Don't count us out. We'll never let you down. Click on their board for landmarks and information located at the front of the arena entrance. The SLAC Cheerleading Squad, a squad that offers friendship and fun. SLAC is a performance squad that uses a unique HUD that accomplishes pyramids and formations within a matter of seconds. To join or to answer any questions, please contact Boogie Brooklyn or Daniel Maniquin through IM or Note Card. If you're looking for a way to promote yourself or your place of business outside the normal means of simple ad boards or wasting your money on classifieds, who does that? If you want your products and services to be seen and heard in front of a live audience as well as on demand, Virtual Wrestling Entertainment is now offering new sponsorship packages. Sponsoring the VWE is a great way to promote your products and services as we promote you through our arena on our website during our 2 weekly live shows and on our show replays. Our show replays are played on YouTube and on our VWE TVs, and they're filmed by Camera Kitty over there. Say hi, Camera Kitty. Please feel free to contact Benja Nirvana or Jen Parkin for pricing packages, or click on one of the open ad board locations located directly above the main entrance. And with that, folks, we are gonna keep moving on. So, Keiko, Fritz, Keiko?
Finally. I hope
Welcome back. Did you find a headset?
Yeah, finally got it replaced.
Good.
I had to sign like 15 forms in order to get a new one. Bureaucracy. Gotta love it.
Hey, we missed you, buddy. How you been?
We did miss you. Aww.
I'm referring to the fellow to my left.
Oh, okay. Well, I wouldn't miss him either, so I don't blame you at all.
Feelings hurt. Well, folks, we are going to move on to match number 3. I'm sorry. Does somebody else want to call it out? Or
no, I want you to call it out, but this is a big deal, this match.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. This is match number 3, and it is a championship match. Your referee in charge, Castus Johnson. This match is for the Men's International Championship.
And it's kind of a big deal because after Derek won the international title from Benja from last week's come on, help me out. Experience. Yeah, experience.
No,
yeah,
experience, okay.
Yeah, Derek spent some time in the dungeon, that 24/7 thing, going through an extreme cardio and training, and he lost like 50% of his body fat. So he's going to look more trim as he comes out. We don't want the audience to be shocked by his appearance, and you're probably going to be looking
Terry Crews
for
in the Old Spice commercial.
Yeah, and you're probably going to be looking for some massive intensity in this match. you know, being locked up and in that complete focus 24/7, he's going to be completely focused, and Josh Paffo is definitely going to have his work cut out for him. So with that mentioned and said, Deathy, would you like to bring him out?
Introducing first, the challenger at a height of 6'3", 230 pounds. Hailing from Sydney, Australia, please welcome Josh Paffo.
Oh, yes, indeed. When you hear that Waltzing Matilda, you know exactly who's coming out. Yep, you know him, ladies and gentlemen. Our favorite bloke from down under, Josh Paffo, making his way to the ring.
And I apologize, I forgot to mention, he is also one half of the Tag Team Champions.
Now, I remember when I first saw this young man come into the ring, he showed a lot of promise, and that promise is being justified throughout his career up to now. He's actually world champion for only a few minutes, but nonetheless, he did technically win the belt.
Well, and when you want to talk about a wrestler with honor, you can definitely look to this one. I mean, he's just always above board.
Well, during his last title reign, he did flake out on his tag team partner, but that was the past.
Yeah, that was the past, and I didn't see that.
Well, let's not keep the crowd waiting. Let's get his opponent out right now.
And introducing his opponent at 6'7", 240 pounds, from Houston, Texas. He is your VWE Men's International Champion, the Great One, Derek Colt.
Do you think that with having lost some of that weight, we're also going to see Derek moving more quickly?
I couldn't think of a more appropriate person to assign the Eye of the Tiger to.
Yeah.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Texas born and Texas bred. There he is, and looking in very fine shape indeed. One of our consummate veterans here at VWE, but yet he's no slouch in himself. He can take it to the youngins with the best of them. Proof of that is around his waist as we speak.
That's right. Wow. You can definitely see the difference in his physique.
Derek Colt finally away from the influence of Ruby Jules. He seems to have found his soul again. That's very good to see. He's lost to us for quite a while. And yeah, that's been rewarded now with a very prestigious belt around his waist, but nonetheless, he's up against a very fierce opponent who can take it to a champion on even the worst days.
Fighting back and forth to get the wrist lock here.
Yeah, Derek attempting an Owen Hart Classic, trying to get out of it, and only possible with that new slender form that he has. And now Josh going tit for tat, showing his own athleticism against Derek Colt, able to get a wrist lock on him, and now trying another one. But no, Derek gets him in the face, to disorienting Josh Paffo, going for a discus punch. Oh, he might have just caught a piece of that, though. Josh managing to stay on his feet, though maybe also a little dazed.
I think that Josh might be trying to feel out, too, exactly what Derek's strength level is after all this massive training. You know, he does look different. This is not the opponent that he would have scouted out before this match. So I think that Josh has kind of got to learn on his feet. so to speak.
Gotta think on your feet.
That's right.
Ooh! He's shown to be very resourceful at that more than once, pulling out upset victories over and over again in his career, and he might get one here tonight. But nonetheless, Derek Cole's experience cannot be discarded. He is multiple world champion, multiple tag team champion. Oh, going for a pin. 1, 2. Only a 2 count, though. It'll take more than that to keep the Great One down.
I do wonder, though, in his leaner, meaner form here, if he's going to find himself getting flipped around the ring maybe more often than he did before, because, you know, he was heavier, he was harder to flip around before. It's going to be a little easier to get him up, get the leverage up, and I do wonder if that might be a little disorienting for him.
Maybe, but he's still holding his own against the likes of Josh Poffo, so he's learning fast, that's for sure. I noticed that our dear commentator to our left has been remarkably quiet during this entire time.
I am just taking down notes.
So, Deathy, tell me how much respect for Derek Cole.
Mm-hmm.
I would be very, very interested to know.
I respect the fact that he allows me to live and breathe on this earth.
Okay, good call. Kick to the face through Josh Poffo out of the ring.
Not the best of friends anymore, are you?
No.
It's indeed Derek Cole managing to get Josh Poffo out of the ring, and surprisingly enough, not pursuing him, staying in that ring, and seeming to allow Josh Poffo to regain his breath on, but he's going to the ropes. Uh-oh, what's he going for?
Looks like a fake
over.
suicide dive. Nope.
Oh!
No, he stalled just enough to keep Josh off balance and not sure what he was going to do, and managed to just almost, I dare say, sucker punch him with a suicide dive out of the ring. Oh, that took a lot out of Josh Poffo, though there he is. He's on his back. At least he doesn't have to worry about a count out for the time being.
Looked like he was going for a tiger suplex.
Mm-hmm.
But
he was attempting to go for a tiger bomb, but Josh managing to hold on his feet and just shove Derek out of the way. Will this be the break he needs to get back into this match that Derek pursuing? Oh! Light fast reflexes from Josh Poffo. Drop toe hold, basically wash lining the Great One on the top rope. Just when you think you have Josh Poffo in the palm of your hands, he just brings out a surprise attack that just disorients you and just disrupts your rhythm. And wash lines him again as he drops out of the ring. How heavy is Josh Poffo? 230 pounds. That's 230 pounds dropping on his neck on the top rope. With Derek Dunn struggling to breathe, disoriented, having trouble getting oxygen to his brain, and double axe handle from the top rope.
That's where he shines, off the top rope.
See, I really think Derek might be having trouble adjusting to his different weight class here.
You might be right. He's so used to being a powerhouse and just pummeling his enemies into submission. Now he has to be a little more technical and crafty in his matches. It seems to be costing him.
And I'm waiting to see some of those martial art kicks that, we see from Derek Cole.
Oh, they're starting to fire back now with the good old Texas brawl that he knows. A few shots right to the face, sending Josh into the ropes, and now coming in. I can't see because since his back is to me, it looked like a knee lift of some kind.
And he snuck in a face lock, and now he nails the Tiger Bomb. Pinning combination.
Tiger Bomb, this counts as a pin. 1, 2, only a 2 count. Manages to get the shoulder up in time. Let's get back.
Wait. A giant swing.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going retro in this match. A giant swing. Just
should be protecting his head.
Well, I think that both of them now are going to have their world spinning no matter who's on the receiving end of this. Just sending Josh onto his back. Dizzy from all the spinning. He's probably disoriented at this point. Derek still manages to stay on his feet, though. Can he focus in on Josh Poffo and continue on the offensive? Oh! Playing possum one more time. Derek Cole charging for the attack and eating a boot right to the face. And Josh going for another one, but no, he caught Derek's foot. And Derek trying this time. This time it's his turn for his foot to get caught. Going for tit for tat again. German suplex. This time this counts as a pin too. Will this be enough though? 1, 2. No, only a 2 count.
That was really close.
It was close after the Tiger Bomb. It was close after the German suplex. These two men are amazing professionals in that ring. Just when they think you might have them, they manage to get out at the last moment.
All right, Josh is pulling Derek up here.
The German suplex seems to have dazed Derek Culp now. Josh in firm control of this match. Attempting a suplex. Oh, but he manages to lift him up. Manages to lift him up. Now all he has to do is bring him back down. And Derek manages to flip out of it and get onto the apron.
Wow.
He is showing a lot of athleticism.
Yeah, there's a lot of agility showing here, which is very impressive. To get out of that last move is impressive.
Oh, Derek is attempting a suplex to get Josh outside of the ring. Can he get it?
Oh!
He got it!
What?
Kind of looked like Colt hurt his back, though, on the apron on the way down.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I wouldn't be surprised, but by far, Josh is the one that got the worst of it.
Yeah,
because
definitely.
Derek only had his own weight coming down onto the concrete. Josh had both his own and Derek's weight. And ladies and gentlemen, that padding is extremely thin. It's pretty much decorative. You're eating concrete getting to the outside like this. And Derek managing to crawl his way back towards the ring. I think he might be able to get in before the count. The concern is Josh Poffo. He is hurting bad, and it is obvious. Can he make his way back into the ring before the count of 10? Derek taking a rest on the apron, trying to catch his breath, waiting.
Having Poffo time to get up there, too.
Poffo actually managing to get out, and he only at the count of 5. He manages to get in. Which amazing resilience from Josh Poffo. Ladies and gentlemen, this is why here at VWE we only have the finest and the most conditioned athletes in that very ring. They're the ones tough enough to eat nails and ask for seconds.
Oh.
You're not tough enough, Duffy.
Both men
right,
using each other to get back up. They're exhausted. They're hurt. They could go either way right
now.
It's Josh who starts the defensive, but no, Derek fights back. There's changes, punches back and forth. I think the desperation is starting to kick in here. Both men are hurt. They just want to win this.
Throwing Poffo into the ropes there. Derek comes at him. Oh!
Derek attempting a discus clothesline, but Josh managing to duck out of the way. Derek disoriented. He doesn't see Josh Poffo. No, knee lift, high knee right into the back of Derek's head. Derek doesn't know where he is, but Josh right there, right in front of him, picking up his standard scoop slam. Beautifully done.
Josh Poffo pointing up to the sky there.
Yes, indeed. It's a signature of Josh Poffo, reminiscent of a very recently deceased legend in that ring. He's going to the top. Oh, he's calling for it. He goes for the no one home as he gets down. Derek manages to get out just in time. Is this the turn of the tides that Derek needs to win this match?
Derek is up. He is hurting, but he is up. And the fact that he was able to slip out of that just shows that he has so much more resources to pull on. Oh!
Oh my God! You want to see? Oh my God! You want to see him like that? Martial arts come out. You're seeing it right now. Kicked right to the head. Amazingly done. He's going for a neck breaker. No, he spins around for a discus punch to the back of Josh's head this time.
Wow. Now that's got to knock the sense out of Josh Poffo. Well, what's he doing here? Going
for a pin. 1, 2, 3. No!
I gotta say this, guys. That punch that Derek did is illegal in at least 3 professional sports. I think he's a cheater.
What?
I'm just
Not
saying.
a cheater. That was a legal move.
They call that a rabbit punch.
That's really...
Okay, a rabbit elbow. Yeah, it was an elbow. I'm sorry.
That's really funny that you should think that Derek Colt is cheating based on the fact that in the past you've been one of his biggest advocates.
Hey, I'm just calling it like I see it. Unbiased.
You are very biased. That's correct. Josh Poffo slipping out of that move in the corner.
Your mentor being Bill O'Reilly, no doubt. And now Josh coming in with a foot right into Derek's face. Oh my God, with Derek with nowhere to go, he took the full brunt of that boot. Well, how big do you think that boot is that Josh has? Right to the face. He's going to the top rope, going for...
Oh, he nailed it!
What was...
Brain buster! Brain buster! He busted his brain right on the top turnbuckle.
Oh God, that had to hurt.
He's going for a pin, but Derek's right there in the ropes. There is the referee going to allow? No, he doesn't even bother the count. Josh getting very, very, very obviously frustrated. Bloody hell! He actually no, that's not Australian, but.
It's a little bit tit for tat, isn't it? Because Derek was serving up punches to the back of Josh's head. Josh turned around and gave some damage to Derek's head.
Yes, indeed. A brain buster will splatter your brains any day of the week.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably the wax on Derek's head that saved him, nonetheless. Josh now just keeping Derek in the corner and pummeling him over and over again. Derek finally getting enough of it, shoving Josh Poffo out of the way.
Poffo's feeling that. Look at him hold his head. I think you can actually hear his groans as he's just trying to get himself together so he can get back up. Oh!
I have a feeling both of these men were going to be calling for aspirin once this match is over. But
I think so.
You're right, Kiko. I mean, it seems to be a very evenly matched bout that we're having here. And so far as Derek, though, seems to have the advantage. Punch after punch after punch after punch.
Did you see that one just kind of make Josh Poffo fly?
Mm-hmm. Discus punch. This time it landed right where it needed to. It took Josh right off his feet, hitting canvas right hard. But Josh still manages to get back up. What amazing resilience from this man. They do make him tough down under, that's for sure. Derek trying again, another discus punch right to the face. Oh, my mistake. It's kind of hard to see from the angles. They're actually forearms. Yeah, Derek's Colt's kind of peculiar style with his punches does add confusion. But I apologize, they're forearms, not punches. Oh, what the hell was that? I never seen that before.
I think he calls that the eye of the tiger.
The eye of the tiger, and I think, yes, the referee, he got a 3 count. It's over, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep, ring the bell, yep.
Well,
I have to announce it. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and still VWE Men's International Champion, the Great One, Derek Colt.
I'm a little afraid that Josh Poffo's taken some permanent damage to his neck at this point, but I gotta say, that was one hell of a match. Neither one of these men gave it, half-ass try or anything. They both put their all into that battle, and really, they're both champions.
Yes,
they tried to kill each other and then they shake hands afterwards. What the hell is that?
It's called honor. You wouldn't know.
I can't even spell it.
Just because you're in battle doesn't mean you need to be enemies.
High five.
Looks like our ref is helping Josh Poffo to the back, which is good.
Yeah, but you're absolutely right, Keiko. This could have gone either way. I mean, if things just gotten a little differently, it could be Josh that would be walking out of here as international champion. But in this instance, Derek Colt retains.
It's not even a match that I necessarily would have imagined putting together. I don't think that I would have imagined putting the two of them together in the ring, but when they got in there, I mean, you could just see how well matched it really was, and just the constant movement. I mean, that match went so fast. I mean, they were just at each other over and over again. That was really fantastic. Oh, we've gotten word here from the board of directors that they've released the names in the women's double stakes match for the women's and women's international title at Elimination Royale. Looks like Vendetta for women's versus Tiffany, the women's international, versus Hillary versus Christina. We will reveal some entrants in the men's version next week.
Wow.
So
Okay.
there you have it. Mm-hmm.
What's the double stakes?
It's that thing.
That explains everything. Okay.
A double stakes is where two belts are on the line, not just one.
Ooh.
Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, what an amazing event we're having here tonight. Yeah, what a way to bring back Versus, and it's not disappointing. But you want to know something? We're only halfway through. We got a lot more VWE action for you here tonight. And you know what? We're not even going to waste your time. We're actually going to get to match number 4.
Oh, that's my cue. Ladies and gentlemen, match number 4. This is a non-title singles match. Your referee in charge, Calvin Dune. Making her way to the ring first. At 5'7", 130 pounds. Hailing from Jacksonville, Florida. Give it up for Hillary Lanfear.
Ladies and gentlemen, we were talking about just a few minutes earlier just how the athletes in this ring are as tough as nails. And when it comes to the women's, this is no exception. These women are as tough as they get.
Yeah, Hillary is actually one of my favorites at the moment, just because of this dark turn that she's taken. Now, I remember when she was kind of more of a rookie, and she had some really good matches even then. Just some really interesting techniques, very, very good technically. She kept her cool and her calm. And now that she's taken the dark twist, it's still technical, it's still interesting to watch, but it's a whole different wrestler.
I think it's mostly like the opponents that she had to go up against. I mean, come on, look at the women's roster. A lot of it is crazy, and I guess it just gets to you after a while. Nonetheless, she does have an opponent, and Deathy, if you'll take it away.
Yeah, with that last announcement, by the way, about the women's title and the women's international title as a double stakes match at Elimination Royale.
And introducing her opponent at 5'6", 122 pounds. From Houston, Texas, she is the VWE Women's Champion. Please give it up for the Wild Child, Vendetta.
You know, with the upcoming match, it looks like we might get a bit of a preview of what's to come with the double stakes match that will be due in very, very short order. Like, you think that Hillary has turned dark. I mean, I've known Vendetta for a long time, a very long time. Like, very well known. She's always been off the roster, but this time, like, just when you think she can't get crazier, she proves you wrong.
And does she have her doll tonight?
Yeah, she has that raggedy, dirty thing. I'm about to steal it and put it in a washing machine.
Be nice. That's for Christina.
You know, it was scary enough.
Oh!
What?
Talk about dark! Here comes Hillary with a kick to the face before Vendetta even gets in the ring.
Vendetta just setting her doll on the apron, and Hillary just comes in with baseball slide kick right into her face. She didn't even see it coming.
See, Hillary, she ain't got time for that.
Wow, Vendetta's really struggling. I like Vendetta's color. I can't help but notice that she's in blue tonight.
I wonder why. Jinx, you owe me a soda.
Nonetheless, the bell hasn't rung yet. I mean, it's, these two ladies have to get into the ring, and you get checked out by the referee, but it seems neither of them are interested in that DDTing Vendetta onto concrete. Normally, that would be over for most people, but I've seen Vendetta, she almost relishes pain.
You have to have brains before your brains can hurt.
Hey, Vendetta's got brains. They might be a little scrambled, but she's got them.
There might be sludge.
Your face is sludge.
As scary as Mr. Honey Bunny was, that doll is really creeping me out even more.
Why is it looking at us?
It doesn't like you.
The doll's been wrong.
You say mean things about it.
Going for a pin.
Join the club.
1, 2. No, only a 2 count. Despite being DDT'd outside on the concrete, Vendetta manages to muster the strength to kick out of it. Yeah, Hillary, I guess she got frustrated picking Vendetta back up. Vendetta manages to get a kick in on Hillary Lanfear. And oh, look at that. Did you see the airtime on that?
Yeah, she connected with both feet to the face.
And this is after eating a DDT right on solid concrete. What did I tell you about toughness? Oh my God.
I don't know if it's toughness or just a lack of self-preservation.
For once, I agree with you. She seems to have the preservation instincts of a lemming by the looks of it. Still, she's driving elbows into the inside of Hillary's leg. Now sending her to the corner with nowhere to go. And
oh! Ding dong. She just laid her out with that kick.
Yes, is she choking her with her boot?
It's a Guri kick when she's stuck in the corner, and now Vendetta, not caring about professionalism, just driving her boot directly into Hillary's neck.
You know, once again, I have to say that I am a little surprised that the ref lets her keep that straitjacket in the ring. You know, the belts there and the belt buckles could be used as a weapon.
I don't blame him. I mean, Vendetta, she's totally out of her mind. I mean, she might want to use his entrails as a cooking spoon or something. Yeah, but still, fisherman suplex for a pin attempt. 1, 2, not enough though.
Sometimes when I see Vendetta, I see mostly insanity, but there is little specks of genius in there. The fisherman suplex is definitely one of them. When you do a fisherman suplex, your lower body comes on the apron first, and you can't use your legs to break the fall.
Excuse me, didn't you just say her brain was sludge?
I'm not denying that I said that.
Okay. Okay.
We're not on Judge Mathis. We don't have to do this.
I'm just saying that maybe the people on Team Warf are two-faced or confused or something. I don't know.
Vendetta is women's champion. You don't get there by accident, regardless what you think of her mental state. And now Vendetta is driving her foot onto dancing in the meantime while Hillary is down trying to get her bearings back and get back into this match. Vendetta seems to be in total control, and this is where she's at her happiest. You know, Hillary now struggling trying to figure out where she is more than anything else. You know, with Vendetta just towering over her, obvious machinations going on in that head of her. I mean, you just look into her eyes, and it just spells crazy. Still picking up Hillary and sending her to the corner. Dangerous place to be.
At least we haven't seen her talk to the doll yet. She hasn't stopped the match and turned her attention away, so that's a good thing. She's really focused on what she's doing, and as much as the belts aren't on the line for this match, they will be in the future, so maybe it's showing that, you know, she's going to be able to keep herself together for that too.
I emphasize the word yet.
Okay, well that's true. I can't deny that. The match is not over yet. Kind of looks like these two are taking a moment here to gather themselves together and get themselves cooled down.
While you guys were talking about she wasn't talking to the doll, she was motioning to it. Oh!
Oh! Hillary managed to get her bearings enough to charge after Vendetta, seeing if she could get the best of her. No, Vendetta, seeing her coming, intercepting her with a dropped hold. Right to the middle turnbuckle. Now, drop kick right to the back of the head. Nowhere to go. She took the full brunt of those boots to the back of the head. This is going to be hurting Hillary in the long run, though that Vendetta seems to be recovering pretty well despite being DDT'd. Ladies and gentlemen, you can't forget that she was DDT'd at the beginning of this match on concrete.
I don't think that she really felt it, though. Do you? I mean, she wasn't showing any impact or any, you know, results from that.
Knowing Vendetta, she's probably laughing inside when it happened.
Yeah.
I mean, she had to be stopped in the mental asylum because she was trying to carve a smile onto her face.
Oh.
With a piece of mirror.
Why would anyone do that?
This is Vendetta we're talking about.
Good point.
Hillary again stuck in the corner. Vendetta seems to like sending her there. Ah!
Oh!
My eardrums!
What was that exactly?
It came from her mouth.
What?
I've never heard a sound like that.
Oh!
Oh!
Whoa! Moonsault was caught by Vendetta, but Hillary, ever so agile, turned that into a bulldog.
What?
Bulldog!
I can't hear anything. Oh, no,
there's the cover.
The headpiece. The plug came out onto the screen. That's fine.
Okay. Oh my god.
I'm in shock. I mean, like, DDT'd and now Bulldog onto the mat, and still wasn't enough to keep her down. Still, she keeps trying. Hillary sending Vendetta into the ropes, and Vendetta now just locked in those ropes. She's stuck, nowhere to go, and she's... Oh, what just happened?
Oh, it looked like Hillary was just hung out to dry. Her throat connecting with the top rope.
It looked like Vendetta was just about to topple over the rope, but then we see Hillary recoil back. She's holding her throat. Yes, I think you're right. She's been wash-lined on the top rope. Cutting off his circulation, already having trouble breathing from earlier. And now, what's wrong with this woman?
What is she? She's standing on her throat?
She looks like she's standing on Hillary's throat, and no, Vendetta is not that heavy of a woman. Still, you got over 100 pounds on one point on your throat. You can't breathe. She's killing her. Ref, do something. She's killing her.
Do more than just say, "Hey, can you intervene there, please?"
Hey, stop standing on her throat. What the hell's wrong with you, ref?
That was a good imitation of what he was doing, which was absolutely useless.
I don't blame
I'm good at pretending like I'm useless.
This guy has a wife and kids to feed, you know, and Vendetta, Jesus Christ, I've seen her do things you can't even imagine. I mean, the Japanese can't come up with stuff like this.
Yeah, but come on. I mean, he chose his job as a ref, so he knew what he was gonna... Oh!
Oh, devastating dropkick that just sheer force of it just sent Vendetta flying out of the ring.
Hillary chose to dropkick Vendetta out of the ring.
That's a good 10 feet from the top to the concrete.
Can you imagine how much power was in that kick, too, to get her over the ropes?
Hillary's not finished, though. She picks up Vendetta and sends her screaming into the steel steps. Finally, it's enough to get Vendetta off of her feet, despite I can't tell what she's feeling. I'm looking at Vendetta's face, and your guess is as good as mine as to what's going on.
Like in a view.
Anyway.
Oh!
What did I miss? I was in such shock by the stupidity that Deputy said.
I'm sorry.
Guess what was happened.
She came down those steps and slammed into Vendetta, but it looks like she might have also caught her knee.
450 drop kick, by the way.
Is she bleeding? She caught the edge of steel. Let's get a look at her leg, and doesn't seem to be a gash. She might have gotten away with it.
Next time she comes over here, I'll touch it and see.
Shut up, Daffy.
Okay.
And now Hillary attempting a suplex. Was it a suplex? No. Oh. Oh, she's trying. Oh, she got it this time. No. Oh.
Oh.
Front face suplex onto the steel steps, and the ref is at a 6 count. Did she just go in the ring and come back out? She might have
yes.
His head.
Yes, she's trying to reset that count.
Hillary's not comfortable with just another victory over the Wild Child. She wants to destroy her.
Obviously, she had the match well in hand. You probably would have won with a count out. If she got back in the ring and stay there, the referee was already at 6. It doesn't look like Vendetta's going anywhere anytime soon. But no, Hillary giving chase, following Vendetta outside. Vendetta cradling her chest. I don't know if she feels pain or not, but she definitely feels those bones, like maybe a little loose now where her chest is.
Do you think this is honor? Is this an example of honor? She didn't want to win by countout. She wanted to win by the 1, 2, 3.
No, I think it's more an example of "I'm going to kill you, bitch" or something like that.
Yeah.
Hillary is.
I think you might be confused.
You're right. I know nothing about honor.
You know nothing, Death.
You know nothing, Jon Snow. I'm sorry.
Now we're going to get sued. Thanks, Team Warf.
Hillary, I guess she's attempting to play mind games on Vendetta's already fragile state of mind, and just decided to disappear while Vendetta's looking around, wondering where the hell did she go. But there she is again, manages to get there.
Mind games on commentary too. I thought I was going crazy for a minute.
No, Vendetta having enough though. They're firing back with punches and an eye rake.
Nobody likes being raked in the eyes.
Really, but you never seem to see that happen, so...
And driving a thick leather boot right into the abdominal area of Hillary Lanfear. Oh my God! Despite from the repeated choking, she already has trouble breathing. This is not going to help at all. And now being sent to the post. And oh my God! Just as Hillary was recoiling from hitting the steel post, Vendetta comes in with a dropkick to send her right back in.
Something tells
twice.
Hey guys, I think something tells me that this plan of Hillary's is backfiring.
Yeah, it's not seeming to go real well for it, for Hillary here.
Considering how unpredictable Vendetta is, I think a plan is pretty moot. To be honest with you, look at her grabbing Hillary by the hair and dragging her to us. And look, the referee's at 9. The referee's at 9. One of them will have to run into the ring if they want a chance at
there you go. That was close. That was really close.
Gets back out. She reset the count.
Is this an example of honor?
No.
Oh, okay.
The ref is saying, hey, get back in here. So Venner's does her part, and she throws Hillary into the ring. Now, see? There you go. Honor. She's helping Hillary out.
It's the coin toss between...
Oh, God. What is that sound? I've never heard anything like that come out of a human body before.
Why does my brain hurt?
Oh! What the hell was that?
Muffled screams! Oh no!
Oh God!
Yes,
Oh!
You're right. That's the muffled screams. I was wondering what it was because he wasn't grabbing the legs. Oh, who's got?
Hey! Who is that? This is never good. People don't just come down and stay out of things. This is not good.
I'm not sure Vendetta sees it, even though the music
is she invisible?
Blasting. No, Christina Krovac making her way to the
God.
ring and.
There's two Christinas right in front of us. This is not good. This is not good.
I don't think they look alike, her and that doll.
Oh God. Oh God.
Take your headphones off. Take your headphones if you value your hearing.
Yeah. Are they chasing each other around the ring?
Can somebody play the chicken dance? Thank you.
No, do not. Do not.
Benny Hill, I'm sorry.
Vendetta. Do not provoke Vendetta. She's already close to snapping.
Alright, well, Vendetta is focused on Christina. She's allowing Hillary to get back to her feet. She was so close to keeping her down. Oh!
Yep.
Oh!
Hillary's got her. Hillary's got her.
Run high.
Would this be the ran high?
1, 2,
yes, she's got it!
3!
Oh my gosh.
Oh my damn! We going ham.
Did Christina just blow her a kiss? Talk about rude. You interfered in her match already, and now you're going to taunt her while she's down?
No, she did not touch her. Vendetta took it upon herself to run after her.
Well, I can't tell. Are these two in league with each other, or is this another personal, if you'll pardon the term, vendetta against Vendetta by Christina Krovac?
No idea.
The two are
Only
More
time will tell.
recruits for Team Warf.
Vendetta, I would suggest you take off your headphones right now, because I have a feeling that Vendetta is not going to be very quiet.
Okay, good idea.
Vendetta, you're going to have to give up that obsession with the Christina doll, honey. It's just not good for you.
Christina's still there, so the doll I'm talking.
Oh.
I knew it.
Whew. Okay.
Okay.
Stop
I think it's
yelling!
safe to put these back on.
I think that I might have a nosebleed now.
Wow. I can't describe in words what we just saw. I mean, this is something you just have to see for yourself.
You know, what's really bad about the whole thing is that really, I think that Vendetta actually had Hillary to a point where she could have taken her down. She could have gotten that match. And then just because she allowed herself to get distracted over that doll and Christina, she lost it.
I have a feeling this is hardly the last that we've seen of these women.
That could be true.
Despite all that, ladies and gentlemen, we are far, far from finished. And we're not even going to give you a chance to go to the bathroom because we have match 5 rearing to go. These ladies could barely be restrained. And yes, they want to come out now. So,
yeah,
Bethy?
They are not waiting.
Ladies and gentlemen, match number 5. This match is a 3-way brawl. Okay, 3-way match for 1 will fall. Your referee in charge, Calvin Dune. Making her way to the ring first. At 5'7", 130 pounds. Hailing from Yum, Tennessee. Please welcome the trickster, Marionetta!
What? That's a very little...
Got it.
car.
It's a joke.
Is it remote controlled?
You know, it's a toss-up between who's crazier, Vendetta or this woman. Either way, I don't want either of the questions. Okay.
All right.
Either Marionetta does magic or she's a really skilled contortionist. I don't know how else you could fit in that car.
You know what? I don't care. I love Marionetta.
She is also wearing blue today.
I wonder why that would be. Oh yeah, it's red versus blue. I forgot. She must be a part of Team Kirax.
Yep, you're okay, Bill. I don't care either. I care for my sanity a little too much.
Yeah.
You know what? Let's forget about it. Just bring out the next round. Okay.
Introducing the next contender at 5'7", 135 pounds from Tokyo, Japan. Please welcome the Japanese submission machine, Rei Kurahara.
The music is strangely familiar.
Hadouken!
I wonder if she has a friend named Ken. Just out of curiosity. And she's being accompanied to the ring by the samurai, Soriko Nomochi-san. And, I guess she's a protege of his or a relative? I don't know. But if she has Surik nearby, you can guess that she's a very dangerous woman indeed. Surik is very tough company. Clearly very psyched up for this match.
She is a very talented wrestler. We've seen her a few times, and very technical and just a joy to watch. Marionetta is going to dance for us.
And the final contender at 6 feet even. Weight unknown. From the continent of Africa. She is known as the Mother of Snakes. Please welcome Black Mamba.
Oh, Death, look, it's your favorite wrestler.
Ugh.
I have a feeling we're going to need a mop by the time this match is over.
Alright, Marionetta was pretty sure that Rei was killing the turnbuckle there.
Hi. Would you mind being somewhere else, just not here?
Oh,
Please?
sure, I'll watch your snake.
This is
problem.
a no snake zone.
Aw, hey little snake.
The only time I want a snake near me is when I have a soup. That's it.
I think that this snake is on Team Kirax.
Whatever. Okay, do whatever you want with it, as long as it stays away from me. That's my only stipulation.
Okay.
Keep it on Bende's side.
It's gonna be my friend.
Okay. You know what? I really don't envy the referee right now. He's going to be earning hazard pay for this, no doubt.
This is a pretty impressive collection of bombshells here.
Yes, indeed. We got Crazy, we got Slimy, and we have Serious. Quite a combination indeed. Nonetheless, ever professional, Calvin Doom doing his due diligence, officiating this match. Just waiting on him to call for the bell, and we'll be underway. This will be interesting. And the bell has been rung, and we are go for match 5, ladies and gentlemen. Marionetta cackling to herself. I don't know if it's because of the bell or what. Nonetheless, Reed doesn't quite know who to go for. Both of these women are dangerous in their own right, but dangerous nonetheless.
That does seem to be kind of the conflict that they have at the beginning of these kind of matches where there's, more than two of them, is to go for first.
Both women attempting to charge Black Mamba with a dropkick, but no, Black Mamba seems to have caught them. These are actually pretty impressive from Black Mamba. These two athletic women attempting a double team and rejected quite with authority in the middle of that ring. Black Mamba taking her time, visibly quite pleased with herself.
Black Mamba likes to say that she sees all the other women's contenders as little mice for her to consume. And she is a lot bigger than them.
Marionette having a few choice words for our dear Black Mamba. Hey, it's trickster and weakling. Remember that, she warns. And
Reese says, hey, I'm not a weakling.
It's more like, I am not a weakling. Or something like that.
Right, exactly like that, yeah.
She has a very strange, well, not strange, she has a very Japanese accent. She's struggling. I think she's fresh off the boat or something. I don't know, but nonetheless...
Cirque's there. She's trying to get his attention. He's trying to get her attention and say, hey, pay attention and focus. Don't let them get you distracted. And that's good advice, especially with Marionetta in the ring, because one of the things that we've seen her do time and time again is distract her opponents with her craziness.
Cirque Onomochi is very quiet when he's around, so he's shouting something to Ri. I don't understand Japanese, so I'm not quite sure what he's saying. Probably encouraging or advice of some kind. Still, Ri manages to get Black Mamba up with a wrist lock, but with Black Mamba's just sheer size towering over Ri, she might not have the leverage to keep a strong grip on that wrist lock. Marionetta just looking at the two. I don't know what she's has in mind. Oh!
That was a strange reversal. Oh!
Very unorthodox. I've never seen a wrist lock reverse like that. And, don't do that. We get it. You like snakes. Speaking of which, Keiko, that snake is making eyes at my leg.
Okay, he's not going to bite. He's just, he has to look around, and he might think that you have a mouse in your pocket. But I'm sure that it's fine.
It's not a mouse, it's more of a squirrel.
Okay,
but
I don't think he eats squirrel. You don't eat squirrels, do you, Mr. Snaky? No, see, it's okay.
Nonetheless, now both Ri and Black Mamba down with Marionetta still on her feet, trying to decide how to proceed in this match. She's choosing Black Mamba. These two have a bit of a history. I imagine there's some bad blood between these two. This might give Ri the rest she needs to get back into this match. Sarah coming in, no doubt to offer more advice and encouragement to his protege. And Marionetta bringing Black Mamba over to the ropes. Again, she's taking her sweet time. I don't know if this is wise on her part, letting Black Mamba time to recover. Feigning an elbow drop, but for some reason she doesn't go for it. Instead, she just picks her up. And even with Black Mamba on her knees, she's as tall as Marionetta. This woman is a colossus.
She is an Amazon, and that's what makes her such a powerful contender. She's just strictly got size on her side.
Is Wonder Woman that tall? She's never mind. But
5'11".
No, she's not that tall then. Black Mamba clotheslining Marionetta out of the ring. I don't think Marionetta saw it coming, hissing at Marionetta in mockery of being on the receiving end of that. But now Ri is right behind her. Black Mamba doesn't seem to know of Ri's presence, and she's creeping ever closer. The stealth of Japanese training now really coming out.
I stand corrected 6 feet.
I couldn't help but notice that Ri is also in blue this evening.
And Ri attempting a few punches, trying to reach pretty high to hit Black Mamba's face. and I don't know what effect they're having, but oh! Now waiting to see what effect they have, driving a foot right into her abdomen. Now she's going to the rope. Black Mamba, can she see her coming? And oh, Black Mamba, can she see her coming? And oh, using her leg as a step to break herself up and driving a fist right in the middle of Black Mamba's face. But amazing craftiness from Ri Kurohawa. I'm impressed by this woman. I really am. Because she's going for a pin attempt. Will this be enough? One.
Come on, pick up the pace, Calvin.
Hey, he's counting at a normal pace, the pace he should be counting at. He's just doing his job.
He's counting at the speed of derp.
Only a 2 count. Still, I'm surprised she got a 2 count on Black Mamba. But still, getting a fist driven right into the face like that, I don't think she even expected it. Oh, dropping a knee right onto the knee of Black Mamba. Now she's getting smart. This is the Achilles heel of someone who's tall. You take their legs out from under them, they can't get up and they're defenseless. This is when someone tall is at their most vulnerable, is when they are horizontal. And now, this looks like a very textbook. Yep, figure 4 leg lock.
Oh.
I gotta add something here, folks. Notice there's a difference between Ray and the other women wrestlers. She does not have. She doesn't show off at all. There's no wasted movements. She is lethal. Mm-hmm. Almost as lethal as that thing you're holding, Keiko.
Listen. He's just a friend. He's not lethal.
She's hissing, but obviously in pain. Black Mamba trying to get out of that figure 4. I think she manages to get it. Yeah, she manages to throw Ree's legs off of her, but the damage has been done. Cradling her legs with all that pressure being put on those joints. And now Ree is stalking good. She's keeping offense on Black Mamba. Now that she has her down and vulnerable, she needs to capitalize on this. Second, sending. Oh!
Mamba nearly decapitated her.
Bringing up the guillotine might have the same effect. My God. Devastating clothesline on Ree, to the point where I saw Ree tumble in the air before she hit the canvas. Black Mamba normally would pounce on an opportunity, but her leg now is giving her trouble. But still, is Ree disoriented enough for Black Mamba to get in and stay on the offense, sending a foot right into Ree's stomach? Will this be enough? This doesn't look good. Oh, she's got her up. She got her. Sunset flip. She got the sunset flip. This counts as a pin. Can he get there in time? No. 1, 2. No. Calvin Dune being a little late to the party here and only got a 2 count. That could have been a 3 if he got there earlier. This might be disappointing to Ree. She doesn't seem all that upset just yet.
Kurohara getting Mamba in a front face lock.
Did you see that kick to her face? Do you know how high she had to reach to get it?
Oh, she kicks high.
Yeah, no shit. I just saw it. But she, Marianetta now is stalking outside of the ring, but I must admit, not the most noble of tactics, but it seems to be working. She has plenty of time to. Oh!
Well, maybe, there's not a whole lot of time in this match for honorable.
I'm eating my words now. The Marianetta was right there while Black Mamba just sent Ree driving into her, and both women going crashing out of the ring. I don't know if this was luck on Black Mamba's part or very, very shrewd ring awareness. But nonetheless, she is clearly in control of this match after both these women ate concrete on the way out of the ring. I was going to coach her like...
Did you hear the impact of Ri Kurohara on those steel steps?
Mm. I
Yeah, I
can't
did.
even imagine hitting steel that hard.
I'm pretty sure the people outside heard it too. Those poor steps, I think they're used more as basically a roadblock for talent rather than as a means to step up to the ring.
Yeah, I agree.
Now,
Definitely seen their share of blood.
Due to the rules of this match, there are no countouts, so both women can stay outside the ring as they please, which they seem to be very comfortable in, with the exception of Rhee. And Marionetta getting in behind Black Mamba, driving a few punches. Back and forth, not back and forth, but right and left. And now a kick to the gut. Black Mamba, I don't think Black Mamba saw Marionetta coming. And now drop kick, sending Black Mamba down onto her back. No sign of life from Rhee just yet. I think those steps took a lot out of her. Do you think Zurich might be a little tempted to go give
Help out?
Yeah.
Maybe. I mean, but Zurich's never been that kind. He's not the kind that would get involved in someone else's match. I think that he'll probably stay fair. Okay, I don't know what that was.
Sorry.
If I know Japanese culture, they're very big on tough love. And even when someone is struggling, they won't intervene because this is a challenge they have to surpass themselves. So
true.
It seems Zurich is staying in that tradition, but still, I can see the worry in his eyes. I don't think he's quite so confident now. Still, Marionetta sending Black Mamba back into the ring, and Marionetta give a chase. And finally, Rhee having a moment to herself. Zurich coming in. Don't know what he's going to do for her, but nonetheless, the action is in the ring, ladies and gentlemen. Black Mamba clearly hurt, but still. Ooh! What the hell was that? What amazing athleticism! I don't even know what
that was only a 1.
How is that just a 1? How is that just a 1? What the hell? Is this woman even human?
Okay, who hired this ref? Does this happen to be one of Stuart Warf's refs?
No, it's got to be one of Benday's.
No, I don't think so. I definitely don't think so.
Marionetta going for the top rope, but Rhee's back in the ring, and imagine, Marionetta now getting, shall we say, crotch right into the steel connection between the turnbuckle and the post. And just you can see the pain on her face, and unable to free herself from the top rope, and finally she gets off. Down onto the canvas pretty hard, but what's most hurting right now is between her legs. But Rhee doesn't seem to be quite focused on Marionetta. Her eyes are set on Black Mamba.
Maybe that's why she's screaming marmalade. That's her word for it? I don't know.
Maybe that's her safe word.
Oh, it could be. Oh! Mamba's out of the ring.
Flying crossbody, it was enough to send Black Mamba out of the ring. And again, 10 feet down onto concrete. I don't care what Black Mamba likes to show. She's hurting now, I'm certain of it. But Rhee's not getting chased, turning her focus onto Marionetta, now who's stuck in the corner. This is where, especially a Japanese wrestler, is most dangerous. Flurry of kicks and crescent kick right to the top of Marionetta's head. Black Mamba attempting to get up, but no, loses her footing and gets back down. Rhee now trying to get her breath, but staying on the offense as well, trying to bring herself to continue her attacks, managing to summon the strength to put Marionetta on the top rope. This could be very risky indeed.
Marionetta saying no.
Rhee is visibly in pain, trying to fight it off as she's trying to set Marionetta up for I'm wagering a very devastating move indeed. Can she get it in? She manages to get on the top rope. She's going to go for a superplex. She's got her up, and yes!
Oh!
She just had Marionetta almost 13 feet in the air. I don't know how high that was. Whew.
Oh, there's a fair amount of bounce on that mat, but geez, they almost flew to the ceiling with the sheer impact of that. I think this might have taken almost as much out of Rhea as it did out of Marionetta, both of them cradling their back.
I think so, because Jurek is over there. He's slapping at the mat. He's coaching for Rhea to get up. Doesn't want to see this momentum wasted. He wants to see her up off the mats and holding Marionetta down. The ref is counting now. If he gets to 10, then it's done, right?
I believe with the rules of a triple threat match, if the two are down, they can count up to 10 is the remaining one. But,
that wins.
First fall gets it.
Nonetheless, I think Rhea might have gotten the victory had she pinned Marionetta right after that superplex. But no, the pain was just too much after both of them just fell down onto the canvas after the devastating superplex. And Rhea coming in, continuing the offense with a chop. No, Marionetta fighting back with a punch of her own. No, fighting back with a chop and punch and chop. It's back and forth. The technicalities are going out the window now as the passions are starting to flare.
Oh, caught that foot.
Recaught the foot. This could be dangerous. Oh, magic out of it and surprisingly put a drop kick. Wait for a pinfall. Is this enough? 1, 2. No. Only a 2 count. Where's Black Mamba now? She seems to... Yep, she's up on her feet. And trying to catch her breath. She's on the apron. Well, she's leaning on the apron.
She's lurking in the shadows.
She's like your worst nightmare, isn't she? I love that.
Now my worst nightmare, for some reason, involves peanut butter. But nonetheless...
Marionetta tried to go for a crossbody. Nobody home.
Nobody home. I think that's the real version of a suicide dive. She might have taken herself out of this match entirely with that move, but nonetheless, this is giving the valuable time to start recovering. With Black Mamba's back to Rikurahawa. And no, Black Mamba's giving chase. She's pursuing Marionetta outside of the ring. I'm not sure if this is the best idea. I can't see from here what they're doing.
Let me go to my second monitor. So,
And where'd you get that second monitor again that the rest of us don't have?
This is about the match, Keiko. True. They're back in the ring now.
I don't know what they did outside of the ring, but Marionetta seems to be worse for wear after being sent back with Black Mamba towering over her. I mean, the heavens might as well fall. But still pursuing, keeping her focused on Marionetta, picking her up, and obvious plans behind those very crazy eyes of her.
And Black Mamba says, "Game over, little mouse."
Even a mouse can be dangerous in the right circumstances.
Mm-hmm.
Not when it's surrounded by cats or snakes.
Taking her sweet time, grabbing Marionette by the throat, picking her up, and no! Oh! Re-intercepting Black Mamba during that chokeslam, managing to get her off of the Marionetta, but Marionetta still fell down a sizable distance to the canvas. Beautiful example of ring awareness from Rikurahawa.
Even Cirque looks pleased. Going for a pin, but And there's a 3 count. There's a 3 count. Rolling bridge pin. 3 count. I'll make it official.
Go for it.
Go ahead.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of this triple threat match, the Japanese submission machine, Rei Kurahara.
That came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Like, we thought Black Mamba had it. All she had to do was choke slam Marionette, and it would have been over. Would have been over.
Black Mamba does not look too happy about this at all.
No, okay, give her right now. Give her the stage now.
Okay, okay. All right. Here you go.
You know, thank you. Okay, you can go now, Black Mamba. You got your sneak back. Sorry for your loss.
Oh.
Out.
Gross. Slimy. Ugh.
It wasn't slimy
Scaly.
at all. I'm kind of going to miss that thing, actually.
Wait, those are amphibians, not reptiles. I don't know.
Calvin, go check on
You have
her.
issues.
I think she might be a bit hurt. Well, she's getting up, though.
Well, I do have a little bit of an announcement here. This just came to me from production that hashtag Team Hero is now trending all over the world. So everyone's talking about it everywhere.
Wow, that is simply awesome. And
Yeah.
with that news, folks,
Who cares?
We're going to let that beautiful piece of news sink into your head as we head to a break. But stick around. This was an event in its own right, but we still have that pièce de résistance coming up for you here in only a few minutes.
And once again, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of myself and Team Kirax and everyone here at the VWE, I'd like to thank you all for being here for our very special Versus edition of Edge. At this time, we'd like to quickly run through our sponsors. They pay our bills so you all can enjoy the thrills of the VWE. Do you want to learn more about your favorite SL wrestlers in Second Life? TyrusTheNova.blogspot.com has your information on your favorite SL wrestlers. Get Like Me Big Baby Animations by Derek Holt, giving you brand new animations and custom moves in the world of professional wrestling in Second Life. Sinful Desires is a club with nightly events and DJs, including some of your favorite wrestlers from the VWE on staff. Sinful Desires is your one-stop for fun, dance, music, and more. Underdogs, one of the best mesh clothing and accessory stores in SL. Come check out our stores. Underdogs, don't count us out. We will never let you down. And finally, the SLAC Cheerleading Squad, a squad offering friendship and Warf, and set this bed in a state of honor and virtue once more.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the main event. That's what I like to hear. Let's get them out here now. We all know who that is.
Let's hear it. Make some noise. Go blue or go home.
Ladies and gentlemen, after a 2-year absence, he is back. He is back where he belongs. Former world champion. Former United States champion.
It's so exciting.
And he hasn't slacked a bit. He's been keeping busy. He's been busy in the gym, and it shows up that pursuit.
Oh, I see it. Yes, definitely. And the team itself, I mean, we've seen all of these wrestlers before. These are all very talented men. Great choices.
Very talented, but he's also picking the list. These two are experienced in VWE.
In the VWE, yes, but not in wrestling. The hero rises. He's shouting out for it. Come on, you guys. Let's hear it.
He is back for you, ladies and gentlemen. Show him your appreciation. And we can't have a match with opponents, though. Let's bring out the next one.
That's true.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it has come to this. Stuart Warf must compete in that ring. This is something he had probably hoped to avoid his entire time here.
You know, I'm not going to take away from these men. I've never seen Stuart Warf wrestle or do anything except, you know, run his mouth constantly. But DHA and Cody Hooley, I've seen both of them wrestle, and they are talented wrestlers in their own. I would say that Team Kirax really needs to keep an eye out for any kind of underhanded cheating moves, as David Hawk Actor may not be known for that, but Cody Hooley certainly is, and I wouldn't put anything past Stuart Warf.
Well, the thing is that Cody Hooley, it's not a surprise, but it's also a good choice. Like it or not, Cody Hooley, he's a dangerous man in that ring. He is a very, very talented performer, and if he only had a few more scruples, actually be very respectable in that ring as well and have a very distinguished career. The biggest surprise is David Hawk Actor.
Yeah, I'm very surprised to see him on Team Warf.
You know, I never liked the guy myself, but like I said before, like I said earlier, I have past tense. A lot of respect for this man, because even though this guided as he was, he fought for what he believed in.
Absolutely.
Yeah, he followed his own creed, and now he's thrown all of that away, no doubt with a hefty payoff from Stuart Warf. And that just disgusts me down the really.
Oh, well, look, there's the honor right there. Cody Hooley is flipping off the crowd, showing how much respect he has for all of you who have come to...
I'm sorry to disturb you, but the two men have been separated into their respective corners, and it is time for Deathy to make the announcement.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the time you have all been waiting for. Our main event of the evening. Not to sound redundant, but are you ready?
DHA.
Gentlemen, this is your main event of the evening. It is a 6-man tag team match. Team Hero versus Team Warf. Your referee in charge, Calvin Dune. Introducing first, Team Hero. Weighing in at 130 pounds, at a height of 5'11", hailing from Cincinnati, Ohio. He is known as the Church Boy, Vince Easterwood. At a height of 6'8", 247 pounds, hailing from Glasgow, Scotland. Please give it up for Selton McMahon. And the team leader, at a height of 6'6", weighing in at 258 pounds, hailing from Los Angeles, California, making his grand return to the ring. Please give it up for Benbei, the Hero, Kirax. And introducing Team Warf. Introducing first, at 6'5", 135 pounds, hailing from Toronto, Canada. Please give it up for the Code, Cody Holy. Introducing next. He was just added, so I do not have his stats, but you all know who he is anyways. He considers himself, pound for pound, the greatest ever. Please give it up for David Hawk, actor. And finally, introducing the team leader. Note, he refuses to give his height and weight because he is not a wrestler. From London, England, he is Stuart Warf. With that, folks, this is the moment you have all been waiting for. 3-on-3, one fall. Enjoy yourself and have fun.
Pound for pound. I guess that means DHA was paid in British currency. And the bell has been rung. That means the match is go, ladies and gentlemen. But who will begin in this ring tonight? So far, it looks like Stuart Warf and Kirax are going to be the first to start.
Wow. I was not expecting this so soon. Gotta get the announcer voice out.
I was expecting this. As a matter of fact, I'm thrilled to see this, as I'm sure everyone here is as disappointed.
I thought Stu was going to send his pawns in first.
That just shows the guts that he has, not being a wrestler and having zero training whatsoever.
I think you're eating your words now that he's retreating to his corner.
Uh-huh.
Benbei is rearing to go. But Stuart, he seems to be trying to... Sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm just saying, he needs to do the smart thing and tag in, which he just did.
Which he just did. And he tags in the code. So, yeah, I guess I was right after all.
Stuart would know smart if it came up and bit him in the ass.
I think it bit him in the ass and he identified it.
I think he's going down.
We begin the match with the Code going up against the hero, Benbei Kirax. The hero himself, no slouch. He wants to show that he's still got it. And they begin with a lockup.
I'm pretty sure this is somebody he's wanted to get his hands on for a while.
I think so, yes. I don't think he's disappointed by this choice at all as he wrenches that arm right in.
He's been spending time in the ring as well as the gym to hone his wrestling skills back to their former peak and getting the rust off. Though Cody able to, a la Owen Hart, get out of that wrist lock. And now,
Oh!
Benbei Kirax with a beautiful snapmare.
That's
still
awesome.
Got it, folks.
And did you hear Ben earlier asking Stu if he was really running already? Yes. Yes, he is, Mr. Chairman.
I don't think Cody was expecting that snapmare, or he's embarrassed he got caught by it. Looking around, but no, Benbei able to take that confusion and bring him down with an armbar takedown.
DHA, there's no point in folding that shirt nicely. You might as well light it on fire. It's going to be useless after tonight. Look at Ben go, wrenching on that arm. He is going to take Cody down.
Benbei showing his technical prowess in that ring. Doesn't seem like he has missed a beat in these intervening 2 years. And Cody getting back up. Now still that wrestler, and he raked the hero, but
that's cheating.
Yes, but the referee didn't see it. He was on his knees checking something else out. And no, but Cody going into the ring and then high knee right into the face of Benbei Kirax.
Typical of Cody Hooley. He can't even have a single match without cheating and taking someone's eyes out because he can't win if he doesn't cheat.
He's still got his eyes. They're not out.
Shut up, Death. Yeah. What were you saying about Derek Carlton, his eye rake earlier?
No, I was talking about the punch to the back of the head.
Uh-huh. Oh, beautiful! That was beautiful!
Oh, Benbei managing to catch Cody with that boot.
Yes,
come on, Ben.
Cody Hooley thinking he had the edge in this bout, going for a diving clothesline from the top rope, but Benbei seeing him coming. All you have to do is put his foot up, and Cody ate a full face of boot right after that. Now Benbei keeping on the offensive, now stomping Cody while he's down, making a very smart idea, picking him up, obvious machinations in that head of his. He wants to give so much to Cody Hooley after all the shenanigans he had to go through. Snap Snooplex!
Oh! Cody's going to be feeling that one for a while. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Beautiful. So, ladies and gentlemen, our prayers have been answered. He has not missed an inch since the 2 years he's been in that ring. He's still got it. We're seeing why he's been world champion before. And Cody, a rare bit of martial arts, sweeping Benbei off of his feet.
Watch that first step. It's a doozy.
It's all right. Ben has got this. He will be back up on his feet. This will not keep him down.
You know what? This team, Team Warf has something that Team Hero doesn't. Beards.
Cheaters?
And beards are... No, beards. Beards is where it's at.
Yeah,
They all have beards.
They have lots of cheating.
I need to start growing facial hair.
Well, we'll see the results in 2 years.
Throwing Ben back into the corner. It's okay because this gives Ben a chance to get himself focused, and so he's ready to take Cody out. Like that!
Cody, a little too sure of himself, charged the hero while he's stuck in the corner, and he just ate a full face of boot once again. But no, Benbei's going to the top rope. This is risky, even for the hero.
He's calling for it. He's calling for it. He's calling for it. He says, "Time to fly."
Oh! Dropping the elbow.
His turn to try the elbow drop. This time it connected.
Face full of elbow. Party of one. Your table's now available.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is called Versus for a reason, and Benbei Kirax wisely going to his team's corner. And who is going to be coming in? And it is Vince Easterwood. He's a legal man in that ring. Now he has to pursue Cody Hooley, trying to win this match.
Nice try, Stuart Warf, about had enough already, Ben. But if I recall, not even 5 minutes ago, it was you and your chicken ass running out of the ring. So
you just wanted to save the best for last, that's all.
Vince entering the ring now.
Vince entering the ring and taking advantage of Cody's dizziness and just hitting him with a very textbook drop kick. Beautiful. Just hitting him with a very textbook drop kick. Beautifully done. Trying again, going to the ropes, and this time a clothesline. Edo connects. Uh-oh, Cody's in trouble. I think if he wants to stand a chance in this, he's going to have to tag in one of his partners.
Wow. Pure class on the side of Team Warf. David Hawk Actor has now /tagged himself. So...
But that doesn't count. Cody has to touch him.
Oh! We don't want any of them on the blue side. We'd like them to take a...
And no, Vince going for a pin. Could this be it? 1, 2, only a 2
Oh,
count.
so close.
I'm surprised neither of Team Warf came in to disrupt the count.
Don't give them any ideas.
They can't hear me.
Oh, good.
You know, Cody struggling to get back on his feet. I got to hand it to him. He took a pretty big beating, and he's still managing to get up.
Okay, this just in. I just now got David Hawk's stats, 6'1", from Boise, Idaho.
Wow, I'm glad
Google
that you finally got that for us. Not that anybody wanted it, because nobody cares.
Anyway.
All right, now Vince is down. He's holding his head. This is not a good sign. Oh!
Cody's gotten the reversal in. See, Vince was stopped in his stride. He might be in trouble here. Cody's stalking in around Church Boy, but for some reason he is...
Oh!
Talk about spite!
You don't look so good, man.
How would you look?
I wouldn't put myself in that situation in the first place.
Oh, because you're a chicken too? It's really shocking that you support
I don't see you letting people I don't see you letting people spike you in the head.
I'm a girl, so those
I'm
are
a
all
girl.
guys.
I'm a
I don't
girl.
know if
I'm
you
a girl.
noticed.
Children, there's a match in progress.
Oh, yeah.
She started it.
I will turn this car
Vince
around.
answering with a kick to the gut. Now Cody's...
here he comes, here he comes!
Stop short. Here he comes, and drop kick!
Oh!
You know, Vince, he's one of the smaller guys in that ring, but don't discount him. He is agile and incredibly precise, and Cody's finding that out the hard way. I'm surprised he's still I'm surprised he's still the legal man in after the beating he's taken. And Vince is up on the top rope. This is where he shines, and diving leg drop. No, is that it? Yeah.
You know, you told me earlier not to discount the smaller wrestlers, and you were absolutely right. We did see a smaller wrestler victorious over Lily, so...
What did I say? What did I say?
I don't know. I don't pay attention to you. Oh, going for pin!
What? 2 and... No, only a 2 count. My God. Yeah.
It's all right. It's all right. Vince has got this. He's okay.
You know, it feels like acid on my tongue praising Team Warf, but the toughness that Cody Hooley is exhibiting here is absolutely phenomenal. He's taken a beating that would kill most men, and he's still getting up. And not only that, he's able to not only that, he's also shoving Vince away from him. And why is he cradling his eyes, Deathy? Why? Tell me right now. Why is Vince right now cradling his eyes? You tell me.
6'1", from Boise, Idaho. David Hawk Actor.
Right. It would be because he got another eye rake.
Well, as underhanded as it might have been, it's effective. Vince didn't see what was coming and took a full brunt of offense from Cody Hooley. He's in trouble. This might be what he needs to make a tag.
Oh my God.
Oh boy, that was a diving leg drop a la Code style, and it showed. Though this might be the opportunity he needs to get a tag. Is he going to finally do it, or is this?
Oh, how shocking! Look, he's going to tag DHA so DHA can come in and beat on a man who's already down. That's great.
Keiko,
he knows what he signed up for.
I hate to say this to you, but I would have done the same thing in his place. That is actually the smart thing to do. You know, as much as I dislike the man himself, it was probably the wisest decision he could have made at that point.
Locking up again here.
Still, now it's David Hawk Actor in that ring. Say what you will about him, and as contemptible as he is, he's a dangerous man in that ring. I saw him break a man's arm to win a match.
Yes.
But Vince Easterwood managing to use that athleticism to get out of that wrist lock. Now it's his turn to slap one on David Hawk Actor. Will he be able to keep David Hawk Actor in place?
Come on, wrench it!
Reversed into a hammerlock.
Reversed into a hammerlock. David Hawk Actor has the upper body strength advantage, but they're about similar in height. But will this be enough? But no, he manages to get out of it and hammerlock Vince himself.
Come on. DHA bench presses 3 Vince Easterwoods.
Nonetheless.
Never discount the smaller wrestler.
Nonetheless, he's got to be locked in. And striking the back of that arm during that hammerlock. But no, Vince manages to get in and wrist locking David Hawk Actor again. Can he keep him at bay this time? Yeah, Vince taking the opportunity to catch his breath after that flurry of offense they received earlier while keeping David Hawk Actor honest right now. Any sudden moves could find his arm snapped off at the middle. And a little tit for tat, hammering that elbow down onto the back of David Hawk Actor's arm, sending him into the ropes, and he's just speared him down and just pummeling him right in the face.
Not very technical, but very effective.
I hate to agree with you, but it seems to work. David Hawk Actor now, he's obviously in command of this situation with Vince Easterwood trying to shake the cobwebs out after that flurry of punches they took right to the face, picking up Vince Easterwood. But no, Vince is fighting back. Textbook chop right to the broad chest of David Hawk Actor. This be enough, but no, David Hawk Actor answers back with his punch to the stomach. Another chop. Exchanging back and forth strikes. Vince seems to be favoring the chops. David Hawk Actor, the closed fist. But no, Vince answers with a punch of his own. What's going to happen here? They keep exchanging punches. One of them has to give eventually. It's David Hawk Actor to send Vince into the ropes. And
crowd just cheering for
DDT.
Vince. Oh no.
DDT. That's the block. Then they Kirax. That is a favorite move by the hero, and he just did it on one of his partners. But he's not going for the pinfall. He might have it should he decide to go for the pin right now.
It's not looking good for Vince at this point.
No,
I think the most we can hope is that David Hawk Actor doesn't cause some kind of permanent injury to take Vince out.
He's taking a sweet time, though. It doesn't seem like he's not even going for a pin. He's picking up that leg, dragging him to the ropes. I hope I'm wrong at what he intends. I've seen this before.
Oh my God! Did he just land that ground stop in his crotch?
Either his crotch or the inner thigh. It's hard to tell at this angle.
Oh!
He seems to be cradling his leg. Oh! What was that?
Oh. Split-legged moonsault.
Did he get him?
I don't believe so.
I think he just got a piece of it, but he ate mostly canvas. Yeah, that was high risk, and it blew up in his face. I think this might be the opportunity that Vince needs to tag one of his partners in.
Vince just showing his athleticism, his ability to move quickly. He is a smaller wrestler, but he moves so fast. Not taking the chance to tap here.
No, he's not going for the tag. He's deciding to stay in that ring and going on the offensive with David Hawk Actor. David Hawk Actor, after missing that moonsault, Oh, he's going for a Canadian classic right there. The sharpshooter, ladies and gentlemen.
Or in
What's
America,
ring
we call it the
awareness?
Scorpion Deathlock.
Did anybody else see Stuart Warf say, "What's ring awareness"? Have you ever even been near a wrestling ring ever at all?
Hey, it's his first match ever. Cut him a break.
Clearly, a janitor.
We've got applying that sharpshooter perfectly, putting pressure on the lower back of David Hawk Actor. Look at the pain on his face, but he's showing no signs of tapping out yet.
That low-life, lying idiot is not my boss. The chairman, the hero, stands across the ring.
Vince Caesar wasn't able to hold on to that sharpshooter, but it seems that the damage has been done. Vince Caesar, D drop right into the face. Must be running on adrenaline here, but still, obviously tired and in pain.
And saying gibberish.
That would be death, Stuart, just in case you were wondering.
No, he was directing it towards you.
No, I'm sure he meant you. If there's an
People
annoying
with-
suck-up to be had, it's you.
People with Warf shirts are immune to that, and people on the Warf side are immune to that.
Whiny like a female. See, he's clearly talking about you. That was when the snake came out.
Going for a pin attempt. 1, 2. No, only a 2 count.
DHA still in this.
Yeah, I can't disagree with you there. Despite what the offense he's just taken, he's still in this match, and Vince is going to have to try harder to keep him down. He's picking him up. But gotta hand it to his resilience. He could have tagged out, and without a stain to his character, but he's staying in that ring and providing offense to David Hawk Actor. Very nice showing here tonight. And
Very nice. That's what everyone is here to see.
That's bull. How did he do that?
With talent and skill.
both men now visibly tired was he going for a Boston Crab this time? Or?
Yes, but it reversed.
Reversed.
No.
Vince Andrews was kicked out just in time, but he was taken by surprise and obviously quite shaken after that.
No, he kicked out. Why?
After that small package, just out of nowhere, that must have phased Vince a little bit. Not quite sure of his footing anymore. If I were him, I'd tap. I would not tap. Well, not tap. I would tag out of here.
See, Keiko's rubbing off on you.
Yes, she is. But anyway, so Vince Easterwood picking David Hawk Actor back up. And I'm starting to wonder if this is a very smart idea to stay in that ring when he's got two very fresh and able partners to get into that ring and finish the job. No, it took a little too much time to AJ managed to fight back with a shove, sending Vince Easterwood into the corner. What's he going to do? Is he going to go for a tag of his own, or is he going to chase after him? And he's running after Vince Easterwood, and
I think Cody might be afraid he's picked the wrong side as he's asking why DHA is getting his ass kicked. And even if DHA is on the upswing here, he's still got his ass kicked. Picking Vince up.
Knife edge chop with enough power to make Vince recoil practically off the turnbuckle. And but there he is, set up on the top turnbuckle. Very dangerous place to be. David Hawk Actor, I have no idea what his plans are. Is he going for a superplex? It looks like it.
Vince just knocking him down.
Simple kick to the face, managing to knock David Hawk Actor down off of him. And Vince is where he likes to be on the offensive point, the top rope. Can he muster the strength to make a reversal of some kind? But David Hawk Actor is already back on his feet, and flying crossbody, and he nails it. Vince finally taking the time to go to the corner. Who's he going to tag in? And he is tagged Selton McMahon. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Selton McMahon is now the legal man in that ring, and he is completely fresh against a very battered David Hawk actor. We could see an ending to this match right here.
The hero is congratulating his team member, making sure he knows he did a good job, and keeping morale high on his side of the ring.
That was above and beyond the Call of Duty there. He did an absolutely superlative job against David Hawk actor. But now Seldan's turn. Managing to get a shove or two off, and now sending DHA into the ropes. And he attempted a clothesline, but no. It looks like David Hawk actor ducked underneath it and just stumbled to a stop. But no, Seldan has no idea where he is. He turns. Oh, he sees him. Might be a little too late, though. Knife edge chop to the chest.
DHA chopping him, saying, "Take that, William Wallace."
And flying shoulder block after sending Seldan into the ropes.
That's all right. Seldan will come back up. He is fresher. He is an experienced wrestler, and he's got this.
Seldan might have been a little too sure of himself when he went in. Like, there's an old saying in Germany, a wounded jackal is at its most dangerous. And we're seeing it right now.
Oh!
Managing to throw Seldan out of the ring. This might be the chance he needs to tag a more fresh partner in. Definitely won't want Stuart Warf in there, but Cody Hooley might have recovered sufficiently enough to make a good effort in that ring. But no, he's waiting for Seldan to get back in. And as soon as he gets hit, firing off with a clothesline, did he connect? Yes, he did.
Oh! It's just pounding into Seldan's torso there.
Yes, indeed.
Wow, Seldan's really good at getting stomped.
I'm afraid he might have broken a rib.
I don't know, but he's still in this fight by the looks of it. David Hawk actor picking him up, firing off a punch, and
come on, Seldan.
What he's going to do next. You know, Seldan firing back with a kick to the gut. I don't think David
there you go.
Saw it coming, setting him to the ropes, and
big
food right to the
boom.
face.
Team Hero letting their boots work for them.
Yes, they did.
No.
I think whatever reserves David Hawk actor might have had must be exhausted by now. Seldan McMahon is sending him to the corner. Again, dangerous place to be for anybody because there's absolutely nowhere to go. And Seldan not wanting to show much technique, it seems. You're just wanting to give as much pain as possible.
Yeah, slamming his face into that turnbuckle, and as the crowd is shouting out, really what Seldan has to do is keep DHA from going over to his corner and tagging out.
DHA, though, managing to fight back with a few knife-edge chops. And I think Seldan's chest is glowing red right now from all the chops. But then a shoulder block, sending David Hawk actor down onto his back.
Seldan going for a pin.
This might
get
be
up,
his
get up.
Pin attempt. 1, 2.
Ooh,
no.
Damn. That was a slow count. I really think that was a slow count.
Be that as it may, nonetheless, David Hawk actor, like him or hate him, he managed to get his shoulder out before the 3 count, despite the beating he's taking, not only from Vince Easterwood, but Seldan McMahon in that ring. Amazing resilience.
Look at Stuart Warf doesn't even care about his own wrestlers. All he could say was, "Oh, good, he's still alive." That's as much as he cares for DHA, and this is what DHA traded out for. Oh my God!
David Hawk actor finally going to the corner, and as expected, it's Cody Hooley who he tags in.
Stuart is still being the tactician of the team. He's providing logistics and whatnot.
Is that what you call it? When he says, "Oh, don't tag me." Oh, good. That's what you call it, tactician?
Yes, yes. And so far it's working.
There's actually a strange logic to that I hate to admit to.
I think it's more like what the crowd is saying, and he just has no balls.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that DDT is a favorite move of Ben's. So I wonder if that might have been kind of an insult to Ben's face, doing a DDT while Ben was watching on the apron.
Who made you?
Doing a DDT while Ben was watching on the apron.
Who made you the expert on Ben? Oh wait,
Shut
never mind.
up, Death.
Never mind.
High fist chops once again on Cody Hooley and sending him to the ropes, but now Southern Teddy suplex, snap suplex.
There you go.
Is it just me, or like Stewart did no preparation whatsoever for this match? I mean, he has elbow guards, but he's not in wrestling tights. He doesn't look like he's worked out. I'm not sure he's been to a gym yet.
I mean, listen, I'm gonna admit that I'm new to wrestling and I'm learning as I go, but I know more about wrestling than Stuart Warf knows. I have more respect for what you go through in the ring as a wrestler than Stuart Warf does. He doesn't even care about anyone here as a person. He just wants to win his spot here so he can continue stealing money from the Fed.
And Cody Hooley managing a beautiful back body drop with Selfdan taking the brunt of it. This might be the turning point in this match. Selfdan had this well in hand and now seems to be reeling after a very devastating back body drop. But Cody Hooley, he's going to the top rope. Very risky, but this might pay off for him if he manages to connect. Seldan McMahon having trouble to get back on his feet. He's definitely a little woozy in the head.
Yep. He's kind of shaky there.
And Cody Hooley stalking him like a hawk. What's he going for? And
Cody flies!
Oh!
Oh! Beautiful!
Devastating spine buster almost drove him through the mats.
Was he playing possum, or was it just a sudden reaction? Either way, that was brilliant. If he could just go for the pin right now, he might actually get it. But I think the pain is getting to Selfdan right now. He's not able to move by the looks of it.
He can do this. He can do this. Come on.
Cody Hooley managing to get onto the stomach. He's crawling. He's also hurt. Is he already going to tag it? Is he already going to tag David Hawk Actor back in?
Well, I think Stewart's moving away so that he actually can't be tagged.
He's going to have to get into this match one way or another. He signed on for this. And yes, as expected, it's David Hawk Actor. But guess who's in the ring, ladies and David Hawk Actor charging in. He's going for a spear. But whoa! What did...
Oh!
What?
That was fantastic.
I've never seen that before in my life. A spear being countered with an underhook suplex. Amazing precision. He just caught both of his arms under David Hawk Actor's and sent him over. And I think, look at his face. David Hawk Actor can't even believe what happened. He thought he had it with the spear.
Been down and stalking. Where is DHA going?
Cody Hooley nowhere to be found.
Yeah, who's he going to tag?
He's going to come up empty-handed here.
Look at Stuart Warf begging him not to tag him.
Ladies and gentlemen, Stuart Warf is the legal man in that ring. Get your popcorn now. This is going to be fun.
Oh.
You got this. You got this, boss. You got this.
Into the ring, Stuart. You're the legal man.
I mean, look at him. He's got jeans and sneakers. It's brawling gear.
Is he calling for a timeout?
There is no timeout. There is no timeout.
Stuart, you better get back into that ring because thing on the
look at that. DHA has no idea who he tagged. He thought he was tagging Cody Hooley.
A hand was there, so he took it. It just happened to be Stuart's.
No.
Oh, this is going to be good.
Let's go, Ben. Let's go.
And Penbay Kirax is savoring the moment. You know, the pleasure he's going to have. He's waiting.
Cody's going to have to get out of the ring.
Long.
He's crawling around. He's going to have to stay out until he gets tagged.
He doesn't know where he is. I mean,
Oh no, he's taking him to the opposite end of the ring.
Oh, after all your big talk, Stuart, you want somebody to save you? Oh my!
He's trying to dislocate his shoulder. Oh no!
Oh, beautiful!
if the Queen is watching this, she's going, "Oh bloody hell, you're so disowned, Stuart Wolf."
Take both of those legs out as he has no protection.
He's a tactician. He's a tactician of the team.
Don't forget, Ben. Don't forget he lied and kept you out of the ring for almost 2 years.
Ladies and gentlemen, Stuart Warf is flat on his back after a beautiful hip toss. I mean, Stuart Warf managing to get back on his feet. What's he going to do? If anything.
On Ben-Bay.
Oh! What the hell?
What?
Oh,
what?
You laid him out!
Stuart Warf was feigning submission and managing to get his leg right up between Ben-Bay's and managing to drive basically his foot right into the crotch of Ben-Bay Kirax. That was a low blow of the ages.
Here's a cover! 3 count! 3,
No!
3, 3,
No!
1, 2, 3, 3!
No!
Oh!
That is not
enough.
enough.
Almost had it!
You never have it. Death.
Stuart Warf, get used to a new saying in your land of origin. The bullocks have enough, old boy.
Cheating, lying, manipulative son of a...
Oh, but I think he just woke a sleeping dragon there. Ben-Bay is furious. Look at his face. His fire in those eyes. And kicked the... What power! Holding Stuart Warf over his head and gorilla pressing him up to the ring. Amazing power. In addition to that athleticism. And unlike Stuart Warf, Ben-Bay Kirax has been in the gym and it shows his body is bristling with hard musculature. He is ready to be in that ring.
Come on, Stuart, show him the Marquis of Queensberry rules.
Oh, this is as good as over. This is as good as over. As Ben-Bay Kirax, he's just savoring them.
He's just playing with him. All of the taunts, all of the lies, all of the manipulations. Ben-Bay is just feeding them all back to Stuart Warf with every move.
Spine buster, almost splitting Stuart Warf in half.
Come on, give him the old Ricky Hatton, the Lennox Lewis, the Steve Fox.
I didn't think it'd be possible to feel sorry for this guy, but I have to admit I'm starting to.
I don't feel sorry for him. I hope he bashes his face in.
Oh yeah, Steve Fox isn't a real boxer.
And Ben-Bay Kirax going to town on Stuart Warf, stomping him over and over again while he's on the ground.
Uh-huh.
Figure 4 leg lock.
Twist him up.
Is he going to be able to lock this in? I imagine he will, though. And yet he's got it. It's locked in. Figure 4 leg lock.
Come on, you chicken tap. Do it.
Listen to the music, ladies and gentlemen. The dulcet tones of Stuart Warf in agony. We're hearing it now.
Don't tap, Stu. Never surrender.
It's only a matter
I think he's going to give up.
Now.
Give up. He will break your legs.
Oh, he's out. Oh, but his leg is all mangled.
How did he get out? How did he get out?
Oh, I got to hand it to Stuart Warf. He managed it. Like, few people have managed to get out of the figure 4 leg lock. He's managed it somehow. But the damage is done. That was a lot of pressure on those legs.
Wiggling around like a fish, nothing. More like a worm, which is what he is.
And Stuart Warf into the corner. The Ben-Bay now is gonna go.
It's time. It's time. It's time to fly.
Stop flying. Stay on the ground. This is a no-fly zone.
Ben-Bay Kirax setting up Stuart Warf onto the top rope. What's he going to do? Is he going for a superplex? If he nails it, it's over.
Damn it, you're in the wrong corner.
The
Fantastic.
Superplex of the ages, ladies and gentlemen. Stuart Warf is as good as dead at this point. All he needs is a pinfall, and we can call it a win for this match.
Oh, Ben says he's not finished yet.
Oh, I don't think a win is all he wants. There's a lot of bad blood between these two, and he wants to give the pain. Well, he has the opportunity, picking up Stuart Warf. This is not going to bode well for... I'm not even going to say it.
You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Make him
we
feel
know
it.
what this is.
Oh,
we know what this is. He's got him. And is he going to do it? And
Oh!
Hero DDT!
Oh, Stuart writhing in pain like the worm that he is. That is a beautiful sight.
Oh no.
Hero DDT, the match is as good as done for Team Kirax. He's going for a pin. Let's have it. The one.
No.
Cody,
What?
Cody Hooley's
No,
ring.
no.
He disrupted the count.
They can't do this. They can't do that. That's cheating. They're not supposed to be in the ring.
Cody Hooley manages to sucker punch Benbei Kirax out of the pin while the referee's back was turned.
Come on, Ben. Get up. Get up.
And David Hawk Actor clearing house now. Zelda McMahon and Vince Easterwood are on the outside. They're nowhere to be found. If Benbei wants to tag out, there's nowhere to go. He's alone in that ring against three people, two of whom are wrestlers.
No!
David
No!
Hawk Actor,
Trip! Ego trip!
while the referee's back was turned, David Hawk Actor managing to get the ego trip on Benbei Kirax.
That's not even possible. This is not. They're cheating. Ref!
Come on, ref, turn around, will you? Will you be a fucking professional for a change?
What the hell?
Oh, if the ego trip, even for someone like
What the hell?
Kirax,
No! 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 Now you're looking.
two,
What?
Three! Woo! Yes!
No!
Yes! Yes!
They
yes!
cheated!
Yes! Yes!
I don't.
He wasn't even conscious.
This can't be.
That wasn't even legal.
Yes.
He wasn't even
Teamwork.
conscious.
Get
Teamwork!
out! Get out! Get out of here! Get out! Get out! Now!
Get out!
That is
Teamwork.
impossible, and that was cheating. I'm going to production. I'm going to management.
Out of my
That was
sight.
absolutely
Backstage
cheating.
now!
Teamwork, people! Teamwork!
You better get out of here before I rip your balls off and feed them to you.
Teamwork! High five! High five! Teamwork! Teamwork! Teamwork!
Ladies and gentlemen, the decision of the
Teamwork.
referee.
They cheated, Ben. They stole your victory.
As the result of a pinfall, the winner of this match, Team Warf.
Karma is a bitch, Stuart Warf, and it will come for you.
I can't even talk right now. This is just a fucking outrageous situation. You know, censor me if you want, Camera Kitty. I don't fucking care anymore.
This is fucking ridiculous. This is outrageous.
Okay, guys, the match is over. You got your goddamn win. Get out of the ring now.
I'm not even announcing that. I hear what production is saying, but I'm not announcing it. That's ridiculous. There's no way that should count as a win, and I'm not announcing it. It's up to you.
Unfortunately, I'm bound as a professional to say this. Ladies and gentlemen, per the terms of this match, in lieu of the victory by Team Warf, Stuart Warf is hereby co-chairman, and so officially my boss.
Not mine. Never mine.
I better get that for this, I swear.
Shut up, Death. Here's a mic, Ben. I'm gonna throw it up. Catch it.
What kind of bullshit do you think that was, Stu? Do you honestly think that in any way, shape, or form that you cheaping out, running away, means that this is over? I don't care if you own half the company. I never gave a fuck if you own the entire company even. Because guess what, Stu? Team Hero is here. And I'm not talking about just the people who helped me in this ring tonight. I mean every single person in the audience who stands up, who rises. Stu, if you think that this is over, you are dead wrong!
Ladies and gentlemen, I think it's safe to say Stuart Warf has met his Pearl Harbor. He might have won the battle, but he's probably lost the war now.
He just better have taken all that money and bought himself a really good bodyguard.
Ladies and gentlemen, despite the very unpleasant ending to this match, nonetheless, what a hell of an event that we had here with the resurrection of VWE Versus. 6 matches for your viewing pleasure, ladies and gentlemen, and there's much more to come. Next Wednesday at 5 p.m. SLT will be VWE Primetime. So join us then, but for now we have to leave you, and I have been the ever-dependable Fritz Hauptmann.
And I am Keiko Freenode, and there was another loser to our left, but I think he's gone now.
And we had Deathy to my left, who made a complete fool of himself during this match.
Absolutely.
But until then, see you next time on Wednesday night at 5 p.m., ladies and gentlemen.
Team Morph colors.
Good night.
Shut up, Death.
This VWE video was filmed on location by Zarakan Productions. Zarakan Productions is an umbrella group for the YouTube shows Professional Wrestling Australia, PWA, Wandering with Zarakan U, WWZY, Zarakan's Opinion Corner, ZOC, Can I Shoot This, CIST, Zarakan Sessions, and many others, along with Second Life Businesses RPG Quest, with associated products, and the Multi-Purpose Club Music Box. For further details, please go to zarakan.com. Since 2009, the VWE continues to grow by delivering some of the best live entertainment in Second Life to its massive fan base and adding to its extensive library of recorded content. Various advertising packages exist to help you get your materials in front of the VWE's audience and represent some of the best promotional packages available anywhere. Please contact the VWE staff for further details about excellent opportunities to advertise with the VWE. To get your own ad at the end of a VWE video, simply contact the VWE staff and make a commitment to film at least 45 minutes of VWE action, to render afterwards in at least 720 high definition. This offer is separate from all other advertising offers, as it is dependent on your ability to film VWE events, and only applies to the VWE videos you film. For more details about the VWE, please go to their website at vwe.cc. Thank you for watching, and please come to the next VWE show for some of the best entertainment in Second Life.